Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Hablas español? ¡Qué bien! ¡Me encanta! ¿De dónde eres? You guys freeze when somebody asks you something. The most important tool you have to master for being fluent and speaking is... Hello guys, and welcome to another video of Simple Spanish Lessons with me, your coach, your teacher, Maria. I have this funny story from a guy I will never forget. In my school, we used to do meetups, and then there is this guy, investor, he shows up, and in the meetup, we also promote the school, and he told us, guys, I'm not your target audience. You know, I made already my levels in Spanish. I already studied with this school. It was totally immersion. It was local. I already know. And we're like, right. So, ¿qué vas a ordenar? Aquí está el menú. Puedes elegir. Él quiere un Moscow Mule. Yo no sé, quiero un mojito, algo sin alcohol. ¿Y tú? Blank. Completely blank, the guy. And I'm like, you don't need us. And that's the thing. It's because when you guys, people talk to you, you have some sort of anxiety, and it's an anxiety you cannot rationalize it with books. You cannot rationalize it with audiobooks. You cannot rationalize it with exercises in grammar. You have to overcome it. You have to go to war and go there and be asked by someone, hey, how are you? Build that confidence in speaking. So when we do in class, the first thing is you can go through my videos and see the sentences we use to start a conversation. The very first thing I'm going to say or ask to you is, hola, ¿cómo se dice blank en español? ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice? You're going to be so tired of hearing ¿cómo se dice that you already know it's how do you say in Spanish. Like, that's a thing. That's a given. That's my goal with you. Like, you are going to speak Spanish with me every time. When I know you don't understand something, I will write it down. So it's like, okay, I'm going to ask you. Get very excited in the conversation, and I really want to know, where is your mom from? And de donde es tu mamá? And maybe it's not super clear, so I'm gonna write it. De donde es. We will dissect everything, but I'm gonna push you to speak and speak and speak, of course, with simple sentences. And the point of this exercise is you're gonna pick up on confidence. I want you to be so confident to be like, I know what you're asking, because you have asked me the same 5 questions in the last class every single time, so I know which one is coming. Where am I from? I heard it so much. That's how tired are you going to be of me asking you. Once you master those, we add another batch, and we always speaking. The most important tool you have to master for being fluent and speaking is emotional. It's not about doing exercises. It's not about his confidence and emotion. And I think there's a gender gap there, and guys are more confident than women, and they will just go with this confident with their broken Spanish, being like, yeah, no problemo. And that's good. I'm not saying it's bad. It's very good. I love that about men. We should learn about them. I was taking German recently, and I understood the grammar. I was watching the videos, I know, and then my teacher asked something, and I understood his question. It's like, what do you like ice cream, Maria? I'm like, I will rather answer in Spanish, because I was like so anxious to not get it right. I didn't have time to write it down. I was confused about the placement of the words. I'm like, I was putting on the spot, and I didn't practice this. So I understand this is the freeze feeling you have when you don't master this confidence when you speak. You have to be confident, and you have to answer these things before. Like, it is a matter of confidence. You understand the questions, you understand the words, even the accent, but it's when they come up, you're so anxious to get it wrong. And if you have like a speaking partner, you can exchange to get it wrong. But get the right person. There's some sites I know, italki, Hello Talk, I think, Tandem. Get the right person that is sort of into pretty much putting the effort in speaking. I hope you can find it, or you can just hire a teacher and do it. So remember, guys, I would say to build your confidence speaking, start with simple questions which you know the answer. I'm gonna give you an example. Hola, ¿de dónde eres? Easy, ¿de dónde eres? Soy de Colombia. Soy de, and then you always get it because soy de. You're always repeating this, so you got this covered. You get it. It's just an advice, repetition, writing down common sentences, and practicing speaking. Well, guys, that's my take for that. Build that confidence. Speak. Okay, if you want to speak on the mirror, do it. And please find someone who corrects you. Find someone who, and even if it's a local and they're super excited to talk to you, say, please correct me. Please always be minded, slow. And people are patient enough. That's the thing. Go and speak and the thing, and doesn't matter how many grammar exercises you do or even how much you read, you're gonna get pretty much good at reading. Is safe, safe zone. But when you put yourself on the spot and you trigger all this anxiety, all these things, or the things that get it right, the fear of making mistakes, that's when we have to work the emotional part. So that's my advice for you today. I have a class in 6 minutes. So I don't want to be late. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.